Dad's Son Gaming YouTube channel here, and welcome to another episode of Elden Ring boss battles, where we show you how to defeat these bosses as of 2023 on the latest patch 1.10. And today's matchup is
Tarnish versus Fire Giant.
Now, a lot of you are watching videos on how to cheese the Fire Giant. Those videos will not work and they will get you killed because a lot of those videos are from last year. As you know, Elden Ring has patched the game several times, and right now we're in patch 1.10. So we're gonna show you a way to beat the Fire Giant because you're gonna have to fight him straight up. And we're gonna dive into some gameplay and some strategy. And we're gonna also show you what we tried that didn't work, and then we're going to show you what absolutely does work. So if you want to beat this Fire Giant and get to the next level in Elden Ring, watch this video. Okay, coming into this fight, I plan on using range attacks, and I plan on using my summons to occupy him while I hit him with range attacks. And ultimately, y'all know what I want to do. You've been watching me long enough. I want to Comet Azure to the face. Now, one thing I love about using the Black Knife Touche as a spirit summons is she will not hardly take any damage. She's extremely agile. She is a pain in the butt to deal with. And she's going to get in some attacks, and her attacks will drain health. Will drain health pretty fast. So I'm going to start off with hitting him with Loretta's Mastery. And that is the 4 arrows that go to him. And that takes out a nice chunk of health. And my magic is in the 90s. My intelligence is around a 99. So I can chunk him. So again, I call Torrent as I'm getting shield smash. And I don't know if it's just lucky or what, but I know when he does that shield smash and I call Torrent, I don't take any damage if I call Torrent right in the middle of the shield smash. So I'm keeping that in mind as something I can use later. I don't know how consistent that advice is. I don't recommend you do that because you might not summon fast enough and you might get your brain smashed in. So literally I am just going to run and let my spirit summons just do the work. As you see, she is just doing all the work and chunking his health out. Literally, I am not an Elden Ring sweat. I'm getting ready for Madden, so I want to get through these fights and beat this game. Again, you already saw my video about why you need to beat Elden Ring. If you started Elden Ring and didn't beat it, then you are going to have a curse to suck at video games the rest of your life. So I'm just kidding. But anyway, back to the fight. I'm going to hit him with Loretta's Mastery again. And what I want to do is I'm going to try to get him with some long shots, and I'm going to go in and try to chop him down. His weakness is that that right ankle. So his right ankle where he has a shackle at, if you hit him right there, that is his weakness, where that stick is holding his ankle up. And so he might have had an ankle injury somewhere, and he might be trying to cast it up or whatever. He might have been playing basketball with the fellas, and he was playing against Kyrie Irving, and he might have crossed him up, caused him an ankle injury or something. And basically that is the weak point. So but we're just trying to take him out wherever we can, and he's coming in with that shield smash again, and we're going to hit him with Loretta's Mastery. So the thing is, we want to try to whittle him down, and he has 2 stages to him. And so again, we're going to get off of Tarnish, and we're going to hit him again with Loretta's Mastery. And he does the snow again. You can jump over this or you can shield block it. I chose to shield block it because I got the stone finger shield, and I get on Torrent again. And I do take some damage. Actually, Torrent takes some damage. I don't want to keep doing that. And so now I'm going to get on here and I'm going to hit that ankle that he got damaged when he was playing basketball. So I'm just trying to hit that brace, and again, he grabbing that thing and it's hurting him. I'm like, yeah, he about to get his tail whipped. So I'm pretty confident at this point right now. So I'm like, all right, let's go line up with some Comet Azure. And as soon as I do that, the dude just hit me from behind. The shield got stupid range. You got to keep your eye on him. And so I'm going to use one of my HP flasks to get Torrent back because I need him. And he is just swinging this thing. I don't know where he's at right now. I'm like confused. So I'm just trying to get an eye on him, and I do. And so I'm literally just trying to position myself. I'm going to drink a flask, and I just want to set up for Comet Azure for the face. And I think I can get away. Look at his range. Look, and he just smashes me. I die. I'm pissed. Round 2. Okay, round 2, pretty much same thing. I'm just gonna Comet Azure and try to get it over with. So I Comet Azure, and I'm like, I ain't hitting nothing. Like, what am I doing? So again, Common Azure and miss. And again, he's throwing this flame of the fell guys at me. So I'm gonna go behind this tree and try to heal up. And he smashes a tree and me as well. At this point, I'm a little frustrated right now. You know what I'm saying? I done died twice. Dude getting on my nerves. It's time for round 3. And let me tell you, round 3, I got a strategy. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm clearly focused. And when I'm focused with a strategy, y'all know what's gonna happen.
Somebody's ass gonna get whipped. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
So I'm determined to take him out. My strategy is gonna be simple. I'm gonna go right after the ankle because that is what's going to get him in stage 2. I'm gonna try to deplete his health. So I'm literally gonna get in position to see if I can stay in an ankle. I believe that's a safe space because trying to run from him and unlock, he's gonna hit you with the shield. And I've been hit with that shield twice. I don't like it, it sucks. So we're gonna get our summons Black Knife Touché because she does a great job at occupying him. And we're gonna try to hit him with Randy's Dark Moon and bring down his magic resistance. So again, when we hit him with magic, he's gonna suffer. So let me throw this Randy's Dark Moon at him. And you know what I did? I locked onto his ankle, thinking I was gonna hit him. And guess what? I get nothing. I just hit nothing but ground. That's a waste of magic. So if you're gonna do that, make sure you get a little closer. Now, I'm gonna use Tarn again because he is trying to smash me with that shield. He got this long range. So I'm going after them ankles and I miss. That's okay. I'm locking onto them ankles and I'm just gonna tear those ankles apart. There he go. He grabbing it right now. I'm just gonna keep on tearing them apart. I run out of FP and I gotta drink some more, but I'm trying to stay under him and get those ankles. So again, he rolls over to this corner and he's going into his stomach, pulling out the Taco Bell gas. And for now, oh my God, I got my shield locked on, so I made a mistake. So now I'm just gonna tear those ankles up while I'm under him. Black Knife is occupying him and I'm going after the ankles. So again, I almost messed up right there because I didn't get everything switched over. So I'm going after that ankle. You see me locked in on it. I'm just gonna continue to hurt it. And we're in the second stage. He's like, my ankle. Oh God. So you know what, rather than going to the doctor and getting it repaired, this dude just decides to go hard. He's decided because his ankle is injured, he's gonna just take it off and break it off. How many of y'all would sprain your ankle and just rip it off? So he just gonna rip his entire ankle off. Talking about somebody going to the extreme. That's what he's doing. So he got his ankle ripped off. He mad because I done broke his little ankle brace and he is having flashbacks of when he was on the court and got crossed up. So as soon as he comes out of his animation, I'm going to Comet Azure to the face. I'm waiting, I'm loading up, I'm using my hidden Cerulean Tear, which is gonna give me Comet Azure for 30 straight seconds. And I'm gonna Comet Azure that eyeball, I'm Comet Azureing everything, and we getting out of here. So if you get him to the stage and you're a magic user, time to load up. So we're gonna take our Cerulean Tear and we're gonna go to Comet Azure and Comet Azure! Nobody can take Comet Azure to the face. Fight is over. So for all my intelligence users, Comet Azure is a must in your arsenal. And once you've defeated the fire giant, no matter how you've done it, make sure you do this important thing. Make sure you go to the site of grace up here because you're going to need to save it right here. You're going to have some decisions to make. Make sure you've done everything in Lindell because you won't be able to go back there once you advance the game here. Now from there, you want to go up the chains. I'm going to show you how to advance the game and we're going to watch the cutscenes and get to the second half of the game. And so as I'm struggling to climb up here, you want to go all the way up to this big old giant fire cup and you're going to go to the site of grace and it's going to ask you, do you want to talk to Melania? I'm going to say yes. Let's listen to the conversation and let's react here.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit?
Now when she asked me this, I'm thinking we about to get naked. I'm thinking my character about to finally get some action. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Yes, I need it. I've been killing folks. I need some action. And she was like, let me rest my hand upon you. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get it going. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is gonna be like the first romance scene. I'm thinking, okay, they gotta get a tarnish, a little something, a little action, right? Well, guess what happens? Well, after this, I'm thinking it's gonna be a romance scene, and dude just fall asleep. Typical dude. And if you don't want spoilers, you can stop watching right here, but make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss one of my boss fights video. But we're gonna watch this until the transition. So for those of you who want to know what happened and you want to prepare for it, you can. So literally, she's gonna say some stuff, and she has fulfilled her purpose. And homegirl, I think she's gonna take a dive in this thing. So let's see. So she got the fire going up to her, and I'm watching this. I'm like, man, before you burn yourself up, we could have had a little fun. You know what I'm saying? You could have went to Victoria's Secret, and I know you burnt up a little bit, but I mean, we don't have many options in this world of tarnish. So she literally setting herself on fire with her one eye, and that's it. You know,
You shall burn.
she's gonna burn up the Erd tree. And the whole time we sleep. You know, we sleep. We don't even know what she's doing. We got her up here. She done put us to sleep. And, you know, we don't even know what happened. She done slipped us a roofie. And we just like no memory of it, right? So she's burning. And literally you're going to burn the Erd tree. So this will literally destroy Langdale, and it's going to alter it. So that's why I say you want to make sure you have done everything you need to do in Langdale. The sewers will be open, but you want to make sure you've done everything before moving further. So she's looking at us.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for guiding me here.
She thanking us. I mean, you could have thanked me another way before you set yourself on fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so she burning herself.
Walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death.
And she talking crazy. I think everybody in this game
Why?
had gummies. Now, after this, when we wake up, it's crazy. So we go to a scene, it fades, and even though you're right here, what you're going to wake up to, and this is going to allude to the second boss battles that we're going to have here. You're going to kind of know we're going to be fighting. This is where it's going to get a little tough here. So the boss battles are going to get tough right here. So again, we sleep, and when we wake up, I mean, open our eyes up, and what the hell? Did the pandemic happen up in Elden Ring? Like everything is changed, dragons flying around, stuff just floating. I don't even know where I'm at. I mean, what in the world? This is going to be the prelude for our next boss battle, because we got to play through this and find out who we're going to fight, who we're going to beat. And so I'll leave you there, folks. Thank you for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment, and turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.